viewers, welcome to Times Now LIC Housing Finance Studio. Let's tell you about the big story that we have for you. And this is from Karnataka. Remark by Karnataka Chief Minister DK Shivakumar has sparked a fresh political controversy amid speculation over a possible cabinet expansion. Shivakumar appeared to distance himself from the exercise, saying that such decisions are not his call. His comment that the party high command gives the final decision on such issues, in fact, has come in as a big statement, and it's the leaders who just implement whatever the high command decides. And this particular remark of DK Shivakumar, in fact, has given fresh ammunition to the opposition to BJP, specifically in Karnataka. And BJP netas are saying that this is proof of parchi politics in Karnataka. Listen in.
ಈ ಕ್ಯಾಬಿನೆಟ್ ತೀರ್ಮಾನ ಮಾಡೋದೆಲ್ಲ ಸೆಂಟ್ರಲ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಯವರು ನಾನು ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಒಂದು ಚೀಟಿ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ ಆ ಚೀಟಿನ ಇಂಪ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಆದರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ವಿಚಾರ ಏನಿದೆ ಖಂಡಿತ ನಾನು ತಿಳಿಸ್ತೀನಿ.
Colleague is now joining us live right now for more on this. Akshara, take us through, this new remark that has been made by DK Shivakumar, the new Chief Minister of Karnataka. What really led to him really even talk about, the issue of cabinet expansion? I mean, are there still murmurs in the party? Are there possibilities of fresh cabinet expansion anytime soon again?
Well, yes, absolutely. In a very short time, in a week's time, you'll have the Karnataka state government under DK Shivakumar. They'll be expanding the cabinet, and in this cabinet expansion set to take place, you have various leaders from the Congress party coming in and speaking to DK Shivakumar, stating that they must be made the minister. You had this particular leader, Salim Ahmed, from the minority community, and his supporters are also pressing in to ensure that him being made the minister in the cabinet expansion. At the very same time, various other leaders, young MLAs, are approaching DK Shivakumar, pressurizing him, speaking to him, stating that they must also be included in the cabinet. And amidst all this pressure, DK Shivakumar in one such meeting has stated that the High Command will be taking a decision on the cabinet expansion. They will give him a chit, and the names in that particular chit will be made the minister. So that's what the statement has come in from the Karnataka Chief Minister DK Shivakumar.
Right.
And also the opposition is pointing out the fact that who is making the ministers? These MLAs are being elected by the people of Karnataka, and why should High Command have a higher say in making them the ministers? Is what the opposition is saying pertaining to this matter.
Right. Akshara, request you to please stay on with us. We have GS Prashant of the Bharatiya Janata Party joining us on the broadcast as well. Good morning, Mr. Prashant. Thank you for speaking with us here on Times Now. Your first thoughts on the statement made by DK Shivakumar, the new Chief Minister of Karnataka, amid speculation of a possible cabinet expansion in Karnataka very soon. Now, he has said that it's the party high command that gives the chit and the leaders simply implement it.
Good morning. DK Shivakumar is a self-confessed devotee of Gandhi Parivar, that is Sonia ji, Rahul ji and Priyanka Vadra. So therefore, he is obviously going to implement only whatever they decide. And the real power lies with the Gandhi Parivar, because they use Karnataka as ATM for their personal gains. So therefore, DK Shivakumar's role is only to loot from the people of Karnataka and give it to the Gandhi family. So therefore, all allotments, every particular position to be filled up will be done only by them. So it's very clear that we have a dummy candidate in terms of being placed as Chief Minister here, and who will act at the whims and fancies of the Gandhi family, and without any regard to the people of Karnataka, who gave a mandate of 135 seats to the Congress for governance and administration, not for being seated at the feet of Gandhi family. So this is a sorry state of affairs in Karnataka. He also looked at the road which caved in yesterday. 500 crores spent on that. It has caved in before inauguration. And DK Shivakumar was the Bangalore in-charge minister then. So therefore, probably he is following what his boss ordered him. Rajiv Gandhi is 85%. So it continues even now. 85% siphoned off and given to the Gandhi family, and 15% probably spent on the road. And therefore, we saw what happened there. So therefore, every ministerial position, every board position, every particular post that the Congress will have been nominating now, will Gandhi Parivar decide? We all know Mallikarjun Kharge ji has no say. Even he has to stand outside and peep through. So therefore, it is the three people who, while having dinner at their home, will decide who should be a minister in Karnataka.
Right.
And their devotee, DK Shivakumar, will implement it. Sorry state of affairs in Karnataka. And wait for 2028. Congress will be booted out like never before.
Right. GS Prashant, appreciate you speaking with us here on Times Now and sharing with us your perspective. We have Salim Ahmed of the Congress Party also joining us on the broadcast. Mr. Ahmed, good morning. I'll come to you. We have another reaction coming in from the Bharatiya Janata Party. And here's what Shehzad Poonawalla of the BJP has to say. BJP is mocking Congress High Command. BJP has called DK Shivakumar parchi Chief Minister.
Confession by Congress CM DK Shivakumar that it is not he who will decide the cabinet. It is High Command sitting in Delhi who will decide the cabinet. And he says candidly that chit will come and I will implement it. That means the parchi wala CM is actually DK Shivakumar. Even Siddaramaiah in his tenure could not choose his cabinet colleagues. It was decided in Delhi. Decision for Karnataka is not happening in Bengaluru. It is happening in Delhi. So it's a remote control PM, remote control CM, remote control party president, and the remote is with the Parivar.
Mr. Salim Ahmed, if you heard BJP netas on the comment made by DK Shivakumar, the Karnataka Chief Minister, how will you like to respond, especially on the remote control CM jibe?
With the discipline, it is not like a BJP, there is no Hitlerwad in Congress party. See the recent MLC election, they should understand what happened. Their own party leaders cross-voted, and even JDS and BJP, they are not under. Their MLS are not in control of the BJP. Let them not talk about Congress party. We have a party. We have a central leadership. Every worker respects the central leadership. CM, our leader, High Command will take and call all those things. Let them control their own party first. And you have seen recently what happened in the elections, by this MLC election. What happened? And there have been now total turmoil in the BJP party. Let them first set right those things. Let me talk about Congress party. Last 3 years, we are having a very good government. And last 5 by-elections, we have won. So all recent 2 by-elections also we have won. So let them not think of our party. Let them mind their own business of their party.
Do you not think that the statement that Mr. DK Shivakumar has made, wherein he himself has acknowledged that a chit comes from the High Command and the leaders merely implement whatever is there in it, via this, the Chief Minister himself has handed over ammunition to the BJP, the opposition in Karnataka, to target the grand old party?
They don't have any ammunition. They don't have any other things to speak. Talking to these things. See, our party is a High Command party. Definitely, the decision will be taken by the Chief Minister and the party High Command. See, Mayor Hijay was speaking to some people. He was telling that, yes, a lot of people are there for cabinet expansion. I will discuss with the party High Command, and the High Command will go to decide. So what is wrong in that?
Okay.
There's nothing wrong in that.
Okay. We'll leave it there. Mr. Salim Ahmed, appreciate you speaking with us here on Times Now and sharing with us your perspective. So viewers, you heard the reactions from both the BJP as well as the Congress party on the comment made by DK Shivakumar, the Chief Minister, the new Chief Minister of Karnataka. Let me go back to my colleague Akshara, who continues to be with us at this point in time. Akshara, war of words clearly intensifying, while on one hand, BJP is upping the ante against the Congress in this particular case. The Congress party is saying that there's nothing wrong in it if the High Command takes decisions.
Well, yes, that's the defense coming in from the Congress leaders. A few of the Congress leaders we spoke to also stated the fact that they are looking into the new faces in this particular cabinet expansion, and also they are collecting the names of the MLAs who could be the possible ones who could fit the role for the cabinet roles and the ministry as well. So that's the reason and defense coming in from the Congress leaders. They'll look into it and they'll also send these names to the High Command. But they say that once the names are sent, the High Command will take a final decision and the chit will be sent to DK Shivakumar. So that's how the process is, what the Congress leaders are stating that. And in the defense of this particular process, they're stating the fact that they will be choosing the names and sending it to them, but the final call will stay with the High Command is what the Congress leaders are saying.
Right. Akshara, stay on with us. We are now getting a reaction from Karnataka Minister MB Patil as well on this particular controversy. Listen into what he said.
ನೋಡಿ ಅದರ ಹೈಕಮಾಂಡ್ಗೆ ನೋಡಿ ಒಂದು ಸಚಿವ ಸಂಪುಟ ವಿಚಾರದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೈಕಮಾಂಡ್ ಅಂತಿಮ. ಇವತ್ತು ಹೈಕಮಾಂಡ್ ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಕೊಡಬೇಕಂತದೆ, ಏನು ಕೊಡಬೇಕಂತ ಹೈಕಮಾಂಡ್ ನಿರ್ಧಾರ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ. ಸೋನಿಯಾ ಗಾಂಧಿ ಅವರು, ರಾಹುಲ್ ಗಾಂಧಿ ಅವರು, AICC ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರಾದ ಮಲ್ಲಿಕಾರ್ಜುನ ಖರ್ಗೆ ಅವರು, ಕೆ ಸಿ ವೇಣುಗೋಪಾಲ್ ಅವರು, ಸುರ್ಜೇವಾಲಾ ಅವರು, ಅದ್ರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಯ್ಯನವ್ರನ್ನ ಮತ್ತು ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳನ್ನ ಡಿ ಕೆ ಶಿವಕುಮಾರ್ ಅವರು ಮತ್ತು ಈಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಹರಿಪ್ರಸಾದ್ ಅವರು ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಕೆಪಿಸಿಸಿ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರಾಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡಿ ನಿರ್ಧಾರ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ.
So there you heard MB Patil saying that at least one more cabinet berth should be given to somebody from Vijaypura, and we'll see how this story really develops going forward, because clearly war of words has now intensified on this particular matter. Akshara, you heard MB Patil as well. MB Patil in fact is talking about how at least one cabinet berth should be given to somebody from Vijaypura. So it seems that, you know, there are some leaders within the party who are still waiting for some, you know, kind of positions from the high command. They aren't really happy with what has already happened so far.
Well, yes, various Congress leaders are expecting a cabinet berth based on the regional representation, the factional representation, and also representation of caste as well. You have various other leaders from a particular community coming forward and speaking to DK Shivakumar and BK Hariprasad, stating that this particular caste must be represented, a leader from this caste must be inducted into the cabinet, and at the very same time the minority community is pushing forward the name of Salim Ahmed, the MLC from Karnataka, to ensure that a leader from the minority community is made the minister in this particular cabinet. At the very same time, you have a senior leader, MB Patil, who is also pushed for a representation from Vijaypura. He is already a minister from the Vijaypura district, and he is stating that one more leader from the Vijaypura district must be made. A regional representation must be there in the cabinet. He stated that that is his demand, and he has spoken to the High Command and trying his best to ensure that another leader from Vijaypura is inducted into the cabinet. And yes, regional representation, factional representation, and also the caste representation coming to the fore ahead of the cabinet expansion. We'll have to wait and watch what necessary decision will be taken, which leaders will be accommodated in this particular cabinet expansion that is going to take place in a few weeks' time.
Thank you very much for the moment for joining us with your input on this story. Let's now move on.